Hello and welcome to Asana again. This is more about just the next level of understanding and also to set up meetings. So as you can see, I've got all the team there. I press on my own face and I can see all the tasks that I've got due. And I've got some tomorrow, so I can view tasks by due date. And I've got some work to do tomorrow, so that's really cool. So now I can manage my own workload. I don't really need any managers to manage me, but I'm going to struggle by tomorrow to get all that done, so I then speak to my manager. So that's the idea of it, or bring the team in. And this is why we want to have a fortnightly meeting, so we can sort of be 2 weeks or a month ahead of ourselves, so we know what's coming up, we know what to plan for, we know who to talk to, which team needs what support, and so forth. So it becomes a really powerful tool. So I can click on Mark, he's got nothing. I can click on Emily and sort by due date. And we know that's completed, so we'll do that. We'll know that's completed, so that's done. Rate card. So the 3rd of April is the next rate card, so we need to think about what's involved with that rate card and what all the working bits are. So one has to be designed, one has to be completed, proofread, everyone happy, and so forth. So there's a few steps to make that happen. So we need a graphic designer involved as well. So we might want the graphic designer to know. But that's part of the meetings that we do, to see where everyone's at, how we can support each other. Teresa there. Have you got anything, Teresa? Financials, 30th of November. Therese hasn't got much. Who has got something? Ricky's got a few things. So Ricky knows she's got a few things coming up. Again, sort by due date, develop theme and message. So she's got about a week to get that all happening with Bridget. So that really helps us. And then we're going to have our team meetings as well. So just close that down. And then we're going to add a project. And this one is about team meetings. So not only is it a to-do list, we can also add different functionality to Asana. So the team meeting, so we always start with, it's a manager's meeting. Meeting the date, 22nd of the 3rd. What was 22nd? 23rd of the 3rd, 2016, 6:30 p.m. 17 Right. Beautiful. And who set that? That was Therese. He called that meeting. It's due on the 23rd. And then Therese sent us an email, a lovely email just there about the meeting. So I'm just going to copy and paste that information and find my subtasks and paste it in there. And we have our agenda. Now the idea is you've got to add your own agenda items in there as well. So then we know what to talk about. It's not just about Teresa setting this, it's about everyone coming in here now and adding it. So what's important as well is that adding all the key players into the meeting that need to be there. So we do Therese, Paris, Ricky, Mark, and put actually Costa there as well. Yeah, and then some other people might want to come be part of that meeting as well. And so we don't necessarily have to put one there. But just so we say, stay focused, meetings don't go over time. We're going to set a time limit for these meetings because otherwise, people have commitments. We don't want to make them too long. I think an hour and a half is always good. One hour and a half. They can extend, but I think just for the sake of people's sanity, let them know how long it is so they can commit, so they don't move out of the meeting too early or whatever. And always, yes, great point, always set a meeting date. So I'd like to put Now there might be heaps of things on there that are on there. I'm not talking English, am I? So if it's something we need to vote on, sometimes, oops, we go into this little, what's called the next level, and we just put a love heart. We all vote on it. If there's the ones we should talk about, if that's the one you're really burning with to talk about, it's really important to you, love heart it. And if other people love heart it, then cool. We know that's one of the things we have to talk about and have to get through, because we might not get through the whole agenda sometimes. So that's a little handy hint. Other than that, that's setting up, and we can put some descriptions there and notes, and then that becomes our minutes. So no one has to take minutes, and hopefully you all bring laptops to the meeting, and that's done. So that's meetings and understanding people's workloads. So hopefully that's in our calendar now. And there's our calendar, our team calendar. So again, quite cool. So we have something slotted in. What else do we have? Progress. Don't really worry about that too much. And we can store files there, but we've got Dropbox, so we don't need to know that. And that's all our lists, but I don't really worry about that either. So they're the main functions. As I said, we don't go too much more in depth with that. It's just really, as a manager, I can see Ash has got nothing to do and we'll start delegating. And Emily's got a fair bit to do very soon. Okay, Guthy Gus signing out. See you on the other side.